Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then please do subscribe, like and comment on my videos. I promise you're gonna love my content. Okay, with that said, let's get into the video. So in this video we talk about something that has been ongoing for quite some time now. It is about the gold scam incident where the people allegedly involved were formally arrested and charged with
espionage.
What? I beg your pardon. Espionage? Where did you get that word? It seems to me like you just pulled it out of the sky. Like I'm waiting. Where did you get that degree? Who gave that degree to you? The Powerpuff Girls? It's not espionage, it's espionage. The word espionage is spelled this way, and this is how you say it. Espionage. Espionage is the practice of spying or using spies, typically by governments, to obtain military and political information.
Now, this legal development stems from a case involving 11 suspects, including 6 Zambians and 5 Egyptians charged with espionage due to their alleged connection to the gold scam that was uncovered at Kenneth Kaunda International Airport on August 13, of which the court later freed 5 Egyptians and 1 Zambian after prosecutors dropped espionage charges against them. Now, it was said that the case will be closely monitored by the public and legal experts. But the latest update is that the Lusaka High Court has ruled that the gold scam case will be held in camera, to mean in private or taking place in the private chambers of a judge, with the press and public excluded. Not only will the press and public be excluded, the unfortunate part is that the family members of the accused won't be allowed to be present during the court sessions as well. Well, this follows the state application that certain evidence in the matter can prejudice the state. Knowing that journalists will not be allowed to cover the proceedings, here is the latest and maybe the last update from journalists on this issue.
The court has since made a decision that the court will be held in camera. This simply means that members of the public, this includes family members of the accused people, the press also will not be allowed to cover or hear the proceeding. In short, they will be held in secret, and whatever comes out of the proceeding in terms of witness statement will not be given to the public for consumption until at a time that the accused people are convicted and later on sentenced. That information that we, the media, can be able to tell the public, or if the state decides to enter a non-prosecutor or even acquit the accused people in this particular matter who are facing espionage.
This issue of the gold scam, this is a matter of high public interest. I know the matter is in court and I'm not discussing the substance of this matter, but just to speak in general as a matter which is of high public interest. This matter is of high public interest. A lot of people are interested in this matter. A lot of people are interested in this matter. Since this case started, from the moment this case hit our media waves, traditional and social media, a lot of people have been wanting to see what is going on. And there have been so many stories, so many turns and twists which has characterized this matter. And where we are now, we have reached a point where this case is going to court, is in court now. And a lot of people are anxious to hear what will come out of the evidence that will be presented in court. But alas and behold, we are hearing that no, the state wants this case to be held in camera. Honestly, how can the state think of holding this case in camera? How? Just how? And remember, this case, they say it is the people versus whoever. These cases, it is the people versus whoever. So in other words, the DPP and the prosecutors and his prosecution team, they prosecute on behalf of the people. They prosecute on behalf of the people. And the people are interested. They want to know what is happening. Now, they want to do this in camera. Surely, how can you possibly want this case to be held in camera with all the public interest that it has? If anything, I mean, these are cases that should be broadcasted live on TV. This case, instead of closing the cameras, this is a case that should be, live, broadcasted live. As everything is going on, this case must be live, contrary to holding it in secrecy. I mean, this is a high-profile case, and I'm glad that the Chief Justice, Dr. Mumba Malira, was talking about to say that we are looking at, opening our cases to have some of these high-profile cases broadcasted, and this is one of those. This should be one of those cases where it should be broadcasted live and not to close it and done, in secrecy. No. This case has got a political connotation. It has got a political connotation such that if it is not handled properly, it will have serious political repercussion on the UPND.